You are wonderful, sir. I must say, it is wonderful for you to say it is all bollocks. I think this is a very true reflection of your artistic temperament and imagination. You are truly creative and a genius, as I said before. And what would you say to that, please, sir?
When I was doing my masters in bollocks, I had to talk loads of bollocks. And ever since that day, I've just been talking bollocks.
Oh, that is wonderful, sir. You are a true genius. I grovel at your feet. I want to kiss your heels of your feet and all the dirt you have trod on and all the mud and everything that would go into your shoe sole.
Do you two want to go back to the rave tent?
Do we want to go to the rave tent? But no. Of course. No. Craig,
no,
I would like to ask you, would you like to go to the rave tent?
I want you to do the toe job.
Toe job.
Toe job.
I'm liking the toe job expression.
Yes,
very inspirational for me.
When I don't talk bollocks, I talk toe job.
Toe job. Toe job. You are wonderful. Thank you for. I respect everything that you have said. Thank you for even looking at me. You are a wonderful person. You are a wonderful human being.
Went home with her.
Can I get exciting but really good toe job?
A man.
Toe job. That reminds me of a song by
give me that toe
this band
job.
that I heard. They called I Would Like to Be Frank. Could I Be Frank or something like that? I've heard of them. They are wonderful. They are magnific. They go all the way.
That's the way they go.
If hooray. He did, but anyway, I'm sure it was fine because he went Holly please. Did he? Yeah.
There's nothing, I have heard there's nothing like a Catholic girl on a Saturday night when she's going down. Is this true? Sebastian, I would like to ask you, how are the Catholic girls in your area?
They all got little tiny moustaches.
Oh, you speak such poetry. Every word you speak to me is just like...
Just do a bit quieter. We don't want to hear about it.
Sorry, there was interruption there. Sebastian Crabb, I really apologise. I apologise for everything that...
Phoebe, I'm
getting excited.
Anybody... I'm getting excited. Craig is getting excited.
Alright, just do it quieter.
Fuck you. You don't know what you're speaking about.
Oh, God, there's other people about. You don't care, though, do you?
No, I do not care.
There's not other people outside.
There's nobody here, only
it's
me.
Us. I don't want to hear it.
Excuse me. I have no objection to you not hearing. Close your ears. You can close your ears.
And you think you are the only person that's going to be shouting. Just do it quietly in the corner because I've got some very important things to say.
I didn't hear that.
I did not want you to.
I did not quite understand that sort of. Is there an interpreter in the building? I would like to say, Christine.
Hello.
What are you doing, Christine?
I'm making tea.
How do you make a tea?
Nice cup of tea.
How do you make?
On stove.
How does one make a tea? To me, a tea is a letter. There's a one line with a one line on top. It's a very basic letter. It's got a hat on, like my hero here, Sebastian Crabb. He is the most wonderful person in the world. I would like to live with him forever. I would be very... I would be very privileged to be in the same room as him or in the same company as him forever. My whole life. I could be a hermit within his own person. I could hide within his body.
But be sure. When you see me going past
Phoebe,
you,
right?
you say,
table
that
is
guy's
down.
one hell of a guy. Every time I
would say to if anybody, if
there goes One hell of a
if
guy.
there was somebody there within my near vicinity, I would say to them, look at this man.
Oh, yes.
What is one hell of a guy? There goes one hell of a guy. Look at him go. He has gone. There he goes. And it's amazing for me to actually be in the presence of such a being, of one hell of a guy. But do you know what? He used to, you know what? He used to be all right until he said, he said to me, he said, yes to every, you know. What did he say? What do you say?
I used to say yes to everything, yeah.
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 He used to be all right before he said yeah.
To everything.
To everything. And that is, I live my life on that
Principle.
yeah, they are my one commandment. If there is one commandment, that would be
What is the
my.
one commandment that you live your life to what?
I say yeah to everything.
Here's one hell of a guy. Who could say that? Who could think that? You know.
Most simplest things. When I pass anybody by, they say, there goes one hell of a
But
guy.
he used to be all right when he used to, before he said yeah to everything.
Yeah.
You know, he would. I would speak to him and I'd say, "Are you already?" He'd say, "Yeah."
Yeah, but I would look in your direction.
This is the thing. We do not know which direction you are coming from, but everybody understands the direction you are coming from. This is the two-dimensional opposites which we are contradicting each other ourselves, and this is the way I think society has become. We are contradiction of our own selves. What do you think, Sebastian?
Right.
Exactly.
Well, I think
Shall we
it's
talk in
all about
Welsh
the
or something?
13 dimensions.
Again, I think so.
String theory.
Good boy, dude.
That's where you come and you go.
Why don't you knit? Why don't you knit with a string? You can all knit it all together, and then all of the universe will be together.
But it can't be because it's
Phoebe
string
wants to talk to
theory.
you.
Do you play like a guitar?
Do you
No,
not want
it's
to
like
talk to him?
cheese. Cheese with holes in it.
Yeah. Is anyone
Ah, that is a very good explanation
You're
of.
swimming into one hole, then you're coming out another hole.
I totally
You're going
agree.
into, yeah.
You
There's
are
are.
a
doing
security
figure
bloke up there,
eights.
sitting by a big generator
And
by
that's
the
it, it
toilet.
goes
Did you see him,
on.
Christine?
And,
I saw
and
it.
then the cheese
And I went,
creates
no.
its own holes.
How long are you
They
in
are
there?
black holes within the cheese.
All night.
Yeah,
You went,
they are.
Nothing can go there ever
Yeah.
I went
to
on
the
there.
black hole of the cheese.
Sits there all night.
Yeah.
You will never touch the cheese if you go into the hole.
Never, because there's 100 billion miles.
But he's sitting
from one
by
light
the
year.
generator.
Yeah.
Keeps
Oh,
him
but
warm.
that all happens
Yeah,
in
no,
1
I
second.
see him on the wall.
1 split second, you can have 200 million light years in 1 second.
More
It-
than that, Michelle,
the-
more than that.
This is where we come from, and we go into 200 million years for 1 second. That seems to be the answer to everything. But I must say, it is such a pleasure to be with you, Sebastian Crabb, and you are just a wonderful person, and I really think...
Smart.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Can we start our own religion out of that one?